Damn, title, just like that. Resident Evil 9, dude. Fucking Hamilton, fucking what? Grace's VA was great. Grace's VA was fantastic. The voice actor did a phenomenal job. I don't know if it was mo-capped or done after the fact, but whoever did the facial animations as well, fantastic. Never ever felt out of place. It just felt like massive, fantastic attention to detail throughout. It felt like a absolutely polished product from start to finish with very, very little, like, I don't recall a single bug. I don't recall anything that was jank. Like, everything kind of worked beautifully. It was scary, which is great, because not every Resident Evil game is scary. It was great. It was awesome. Proof that peak game is still possible. It's just nice, because I don't know when this game was announced, but, you know, it wasn't really in my periphery gaming-wise until very recently. And I just like that they don't spend 1 billion years hyping up a game. That is like my least favorite trend in gaming, that we have to spend 10 years hyping up a game, or like spending 2 years hyping up a game. It's like, I just tell me when you know it's close to being done, you know? This time around, they announced it close to the release date. I think that's smart. Like, I think you lose so much momentum in like people's interest in a game when you announce it too far out. It's like, you should not announce a game. I don't know. I mean, there's different reasons why you would announce a game so early, but at least like what I think is beneficial for gaming in general is like, hey, if you have a game that you are very confident in, don't announce it too far in advance, you know, because you're not fucking done yet. Announce that shit like in 6 months max, you know? GTA 6, I mean, that's different. GTA 6 is different. GTA 6 could be literally GTA 5 and it would still sell billions. It could be the same shit and it wouldn't fucking matter. Where does this rank on your list of Resident Evil games, Connor? I mean, you know, whenever we rank games in a series, especially when I just played it, it's so hard to, because I need to sit with it. I need to think about it a little bit. It's hard to rank these things right after you're done with it, because there's so much like fun that you are riding a high on, you know, that you need to give yourself a brief moment. But I do think this is very, very good. it's really good. I think if anything, like last night, thinking about it a bit before I went to bed, I was like, yeah, I think Grace's segments are the stronger segments and Leon's are fantastic, but I think Grace's segment's the best, dude. It's so good. Diplomatic answer as usual. Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to sit here and worst in the series, best in the series. That's what you want. It's like you've never had a real conversation. It's like you want me to be reactionary. It's definitely, I think, maybe my favorite Resident Evil game I've played so far, though. But that is just riding off of playing it. I might change my mind in 2 weeks. That is lame, because you want to be like, that's what Connor thinks. But at least for me so far. But I haven't played all of them. I haven't played 7. I haven't played 3. I haven't played the original 4. You know, I haven't played a lot of them. So, but I think for me that was like the best. Like boom, boom, boom. It just hit every note, and it was great pacing. Very good value. Yeah, I mean, yeah, very good. 7 is a good horror game, but not really a good Resident Evil. Okay, so that, like, when people say stuff like that, it's like, but Wind Waker is a terrible Zelda game, you know? Not Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, if you're going on like a formula. But then I think when you get to 9 in a series, you probably should have it probably should evolve, you know? We get the good ending though, which is rare for us. We normally that up. I mean, I think back to Village and I was like, damn, that first quarter of that game, well, first half was godlike, and the second part of the game, but the first half was really good. But this was great. They nailed all of it, I feel like. I think it was all just really great. Definitely might be my favorite Resident Evil. Definitely top 3 for sure. Might be my favorite. I'll need to think about it. But for now, I think I would be happy to put that at number 1. It was really, really good. I think it knew when to be camp. It knew when to go over the top, but it reined it back in for the scary moments. Does the Grace part boring to you? No, the Grace parts were the best parts. Not to be like critical of the game, but the Leon part, when you finally get to run around that, you know, Raccoon City. If anything, like towards the end of that, I was like, okay, you know, I spent a lot of time just killing these zombies now. Like, the Grace parts were the best parts. Does Leon get the most fun parts? Yes. But is also going around a wasteland city after a while, like, kind of like, you're like, all right. And then they give you the motorcycle. You're like, all right. You get to do survival horror with Grace. I mean, it depends on what you like, but I would say, given the franchise is so long and it is so like historied as it is, it's going to be hard for them to please every fan of the series, because everyone's going to have a different favorite game. But I'd say like it does feel like a massive accumulation of like all the parts of the Resident Evil franchise that maybe the people working on this really enjoyed and kind of brought together to make a really fun and special game. And I think when you get to play a game like this, you could just feel the appreciation for the art and for the medium medium of gaming and the stories that you can tell in it. And it's just really refreshing. You know, I think whenever you get to play I guess a AAA game that is actually good, you're like, wow, it can be done. Because, you know, we're just so used to having crap games. So again, whenever you get to play a game like this, that is just a really refined experience from start to finish, with a lot of love poured into it. I think either way, wherever it ranks on your list, you're eating good. And I think that's ultimately what should be celebrated. Whether it's your favorite or not, there's going to be so fun. And you're gonna have a great time. So lengthwise, do you think this was as long as the other RE games for you? Oh, this is definitely longer. This, like, I mean, normally the Resident Evil games I can finish in like a day, and this one took like 2. So I mean, well, I maybe could have done this actually in a day if the game came out earlier yesterday, but you know, it's whatever. I really enjoyed that it like knew that Grace was a fantastic story, and gameplay-wise that you could tell with the first-person perspective. I imagine that must have been quite a difficult conversation for a while, creatively, about should we do first-person, should we do third-person? Is it weird to split it up as first-person, third-person? Should we give the option, should we not? Like, I imagine there was quite a big discussion about that, and creatively how that comes across in the game. So, I think it was good. $70 for a 10-hour game is pretty hot. I mean, when price always comes up into the discussion, it's like, look, you are paying the release tax of a game. You want to play the game on day one, you're paying the release price, you know? No one is forcing you to play now. Everyone knows every goddamn game ever costs the most the day one, because that's when they make the most money. If you're a patient gamer, you know this thing will go on sale for $10 in like 3 years. No, probably not 3 years. Whenever the next Resident Evil game comes out, you know what I mean? They go on sale a lot. I'm pretty sure I got the entire Resident Evil collection for like $5. I'm kidding, it's a lot more than that, but I didn't pay a lot. So this is just a normal thing with modern gaming. If you want to play it day one, it's going to cost a lot. If you're fine waiting, you'll get an amazing gaming experience in a year for like $15. We live in a time when modern AAA games, if it comes from a big studio like Capcom and it's a refined experience like this one, you're paying $70 at least. That's just how it is. Unless it's COD, then you're paying like 90. So it's up to you. I mean, you can decide if you're willing to pay that, or you can do what most people do and just watch YouTubers play it and then be like, play it when it goes on sale. Not most people. Most people don't do that. Most people actually play the game. But you know, a lot of people do that. A lot of people watch the VOD channel. Right now, they're watching it. $7 per hour. Still good. That's why, like, I hate we have to discuss, like, value in a game. Sometimes I think it's important to discuss it when I think a game is very clearly overcharged for what it is. Other times, I think it's a massive benefit. Like, you'd, like, argue Expedition 33. Like, that was, a $20, $30 game. There is times where I feel like it is a appropriate factor in the conversation, but there's also times where I feel like it is just up to you, and it's how much you want to pay, you know? I could sit here and tell you, this is what I think it should cost, this is when it should cost this, but there's so many caveats to all these situations that you just play it by ear. And obviously what you're willing to pay depends massively on your current financial status and your country. This game felt a lot like quality over quantity as well. Perfectly balanced IMO. Yeah, 100%. Like if this game was 30 hours, but they added in like absolutely just fucking tons of backtracking and horde of zombies, I'd be like, well, this game fucking blows. Like, and you don't realize that because you've probably played a game that you've had an experience like that. You didn't realize, like, why does this game fucking suck? Why is it constant fucking enemies and constant fucking puzzles that are bullshit? Generally speaking, this conversation about price and value is a very tough one, especially when it comes to art. These things are, you know, like I played League of Legends. That game was free. I still spent thousands of dollars on it. Did I feel like I should have spent that much? No, but I did.